it on this afternoon. I said I would. I didn't make it on last night. I said I would. But I think that I should be back on schedule. Things got a little hectic. And yesterday, remember I was feeling really tired? I look terrible today. I didn't, and I was so tired, and then I didn't sleep well last night for whatever reason. And, then I took her to the pool today because I figured we don't have that many more days left. I think next week is the last week, or maybe the week after. I don't know. I think we may only have 1 week left. Should I check the calendar? Okay, so I think September 5th is Labor Day. That's when the pool closes. So we have next week, and that's it, because then it's going to be the holiday weekend, and I'm not going to go on the holiday weekend. And next week we can't go. We've got other things some of the time. So anyway, I'm here now. So let's see what we can get done. And I love being in the water. I just love being in the water. Anyways, okay, first person here is Stojans for General. Stojans for General. Okay, you've got here the world at your feet. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody's overstepping. You should be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. All of a sudden, life seems to move forward. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. You have a new beginning on the horizon that could have to do with work, school, or business. Whatever it is, it's positive. It could be bringing in more money. Right? Like being in water is great. Egg ball, general. Slow and steady wins the race. Whatever it is that you've been working on, slow and steady wins the race. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. It looks like with the Nine of Pentacles, money comes in. You're feeling prepared for life to move forward. You could even be planning travel. A wish comes true, put it out into the universe. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Negativity is easing and moving into the past. T Yvette for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like a pretty good day. So the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you, and things could move forward with a new beginning. No longer holding yourself back. You could have some passion come in tomorrow. You've got negativity healing and moving into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on, and you could be spending time with a soulmate connection. Blue Ocean. I had a dream that there was a surprise for my boyfriend and I to see. We opened the box. It was a daughter, and I'm not pregnant, so what does it mean? All right, let's see. Where is, oh, here, right here. Was it like a baby girl? Let's see, what does a baby girl mean? I believe it means a new beginning. Let me me try child. How could they not have it in here? I can't believe they don't have it in here. Kid? Let's try kid. I'm going to ask the cards, but I just want to see what the... Oh, they have kidnapping. How about, it was a gift, right? There was a surprise. Okay, let's look up gift. Giving. To dream about giving somebody something in a dream indicates our need to give and take in a relationship. Our need to give of ourselves, perhaps to share with others what we have, and to create an environment that allows give and take. Okay. I'm just going to look up surprise and then I'll ask the cards. Nope, don't have it here either. Alright, let's see what the cards say. I believe it's a new beginning is on the horizon. A new opportunity, a new idea. Let's see. A new opportunity is on the horizon. Slow and steady wins the race. You may even be feeling undecided about it, but I think you'll move forward with whatever this new beginning is anyway, even if you feel undecided. Take time. Don't rush into things. Lay down the law. Set up boundaries. A new beginning brings in happiness. I think it's a favorable omen. Love always for tonight. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Put a wish out into the universe. You just might get it. Feeling relieved around something. Feeling as if life has come back into balance. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also might hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Life is coming back into balance. Should be a good night. Becca, Marquis contacted me. What are his intentions? It doesn't have any specific intentions. Communication picks up, but you may be feeling disappointed in him or disappointed in the situation. You could feel as if you put in a whole lot of hard work, you didn't see much of a payoff. He seems a little guarded or held back. He doesn't know exactly what he wants. He's just reaching out to see what's up, kind of a thing. I don't know how stable this is going to be. Looks like somebody decides to walk away from the situation. I don't know. You may be feeling disappointed in him, and you might not be really feeling it, and you could decide to walk away from it. J. Allen for love. Okay, when it comes to love, you got a wish here. Put it out into the universe. Anxiety moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Be prepared for your love life to move forward pretty quickly. Could be with a Taurus. Could also be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Moving forward towards greener pastures. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could find yourself in a soulmate connection that brings in lots of happiness. Maybe even an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, before the end of the year. Nemo, okay, contact me. Yes. Simran, why was Scorpio telling us to keep a separate file on Leo? So that everything is in one place. Success comes in around having everything in one place. I don't know what that means. I don't know what kind of a file this is, but so that nothing gets forgotten. Everything is condensed into one place. Simran, journal for the next 7 days. Journal for the next 7 days. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be working with a new creative project or creative hobby, and that might make you feel like it brings balance back to your life. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You're prepared for your life to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And anxiety seems to ease in the next week. Energy is a little bit lighter. Desiree, how does Traven, the Libra, think of our relationship? You may think that you guys get along well. You may feel like you guys are prepared, prepared for things to move forward. Feel grounded and stable. Feel like the two of you understand one another. You may feel like the energy is kind, caring, and sincere, and maybe content. Hi, Priestess. How will tomorrow go? Looks like tomorrow goes well. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Anxiety is easing. You're prepared for life to move forward. You're listening to your intuition. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money's coming in. Davy, journal for the next 2 weeks. Journal for the next 2 weeks. There's a new journey on the horizon that makes you feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Negativity moves into the past, and you may be planning travel to water, by water, or around water. You have a Leo that comes in. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Could be the same person, or it could be two different people. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and romance could heat up. Liz, for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks pretty good. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and slow and steady wins the race. You could be spending time with a Leo. You could be planning travel. You've got the world at your feet. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Tomorrow looks like a good day. Overall, the energy around you is kind, caring, and sincere. Jay, I met a woman recently and I really clicked with her. How's she feel about meeting me? Good. She's not holding herself back. She may feel as if the hard work she's put in has come back to her, and like a wish has come true. Pretty good. Feels like there's room for growth, change, and transformation, and a new journey will be beginning, or could begin. Davey, love for the next 2 weeks. Romance heats up here. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in. You have an Aries here. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. If you're feeling indecisive or you're not sure, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. Relief comes in around romance moving forward. If you're already seeing somebody, great. If not, there's some new energy coming in, or there's people around you. Simran, general tarot advice, especially on social life. Well, you could have some new energy that comes in that could be potential friends before the end of this year. There's new beginnings on the horizon that lead to happiness. An earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a Libra. And be prepared for your social life to at least have options. You'll have options whether you want to move forward with these people or not, but there's new energy coming in. A water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I don't know, there may be a change in your schedule, and the change in your schedule brings in new people. The hard work that you put into your social life pays off. So if you're thinking about joining a club, joining a gym, doing something out of the ordinary, that may bring in some new energy, and the hard work that you put into it will pay off. So I would explore your options. Maybe pick up a new hobby or a new interest. See if you bring in some new people. But I think there's new people coming in regardless. Angel, what are ZK's feelings towards me? This person thinks that you're successful, creative, unique, hardworking, smart, intelligent, intuitive, grounded and stable, and maybe you'd like you have potential to be successful in the future. Pretty good. Music, general for next week. For next week, somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you could also hear news that you've been waiting on or hear from somebody you've been waiting on. Got the world at your feet, moving forward towards greener pastures, and then you're feeling relieved around something around work, school, or business. Money's coming in, no longer feeling burdened or weighed down. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Perseverance pays off. Perseverance pays off. Pretty good. Pretty good. Empress, Lucero's energy and feelings towards me. They think that you're very strong and confident, smart, intelligent, productive, goal-orientated, attractive, and kind and caring. Shante, general. General, you've got an Aries that enters. That could be brand new energy. Negativity moves into the past. Money comes in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Romance could heat up, possibly with an Aquarius. If you're already with someone, current relationship has a wish around it. There's also a water sign entering: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Sarah, I have a date with Erlen tonight. I'm trying to explore options. How will it go? I think that's a good idea. The date should go well. It's well functioning. The Empress is here. You may have a really good time. Things change for the better quickly. And somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And you may click. Let's see what happens. Pretty good. Music. General regarding job hunt for the next 2 weeks. I think that you're going to find something, or you're at the very least going to have interviews. Yeah. So you'll hear from somebody out of the clear blue sky or get news that you've been waiting on. Life comes back into balance. There's new beginnings on the horizon and you're focused. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward. So you may not start in the next 2 weeks. You might not get hired in the next 2 weeks, but at the very least there should be opportunities in interviews. Be prepared for things to move forward, feeling better compensated and better respected. A wish comes true. Looks pretty good. Brenda, will Victor H help me with what we spoke and how? I can't tell you how if I don't know what it is that we're talking about. Will Victor help me with what we spoke about? I think he will help you. Music did one for Nav. Thank you, thank you. Ariane, general. Got money coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down. A water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you're feeling prepared for life to move forward. You could come up with a new side business, side hustle, or a new way of bringing in extra money. Whatever it is, it's positive. And you have a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Now, will Dr. Wolf accept my resignation, withdrawal, or will I get the job at a Mori clinic, or will I go back home? Okay. Will Dr. Wolf accept my resignation? Will I get the job at a Mori clinic? Will I go back home? I think you're going to get the job at the clinic. That comes up the highest. Then, oh, the resignation withdrawal could happen. That could happen. But it comes up highest that you'll get the Amore one. Otherwise, the Dr. Wolf one, last choice would be going back home. Jay, the woman that I met recently, how'd she feel when I asked her out? Very good. Mutual respect, like negativity has moved into the past, and kind of excited for life to move forward with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Looks good. Sarah, why has Nick been such a jerk to me? What are his next actions? I don't understand him, and I'm about done. Well, the relationship has gone out of balance. That's why he's been a jerk. So he's feeling your energy way too strong. And even if you're saying that you're not doing this, that, and the next thing, the energy is still there and he's still picking it up. So he's trying to like set boundaries. And it's like, it's not even a conscious thing. It's like subconscious. It's like the energy is too strong. So he's trying to put a boundary and he's being a jerk about it rather than just saying so. I think the best thing that you can do is explore other options. And I think you're doing the right thing. That'll help. That'll help break down some of the resistance around the situation. Sister, hi. How you been? What are P's feelings towards me? Pretty good. First card that comes up is happiness. May feel that you're strong, confident, intuitive, kind, caring, sincere, compassionate, attractive, grounded and stable. Pretty good. Pretty good. Beautiful one for tomorrow. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You got the world at your feet, and you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You have money coming in, you have love coming in, and you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Pretty good. Angel, love. Well, you got cause for celebration that comes in around love. Now, things could be moving forward very quickly. If you're already in a relationship, it's strengthening. If you're not with anyone, you've got a Cancer and a Leo that come in that could be options. They could come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. If you're hoping to hear from somebody, you could hear from this person. Like, you can get news out of the blue. You've got a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you got good luck coming in around love. So let's see what happens. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one right now, lay down the law, set up boundaries, express exactly what you want. And expect out of a relationship you can find yourself in one sometime later on this fall. Sarah, anything I need to worry about tonight on this date? Trying to relieve my anxiety. You know what? I just think that you're always going to have anxiety at the beginning of anything. Like, that's just how we are. But I don't think that there's anything to worry about. It looks like things go really well. Things move forward towards greener pastures, perseverance pays off, and the conversation looks pretty good. So, see what happens. You know, I think it's like impossible to say, oh, just don't be anxious. Just don't be nervous. Like, that's just how we are. New love. Will I get in trouble if I say no to the phone call this Friday? I think you may, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Angel. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Nicolette, general love. Well, you got the Empress here. Love and money are coming in, and you have romance heating up. If you're with someone now, great. If you're not with anyone, a fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person will come in out of the clear blue sky, and there will be long-term commitment potential around it. Scorpio, why did the Libra and the Sagittarius break up? I think that they just outgrew the relationship. It was a little stuck and stagnant. They may have felt like it wasn't really going anywhere. And they decided to part ways. Beautiful one. His thoughts after he saw the post on my story. It may have, he may have thought that there's growth, change, and transformation coming in around the situation. It also could have made him a little anxious or nervous. I don't know what the post was about, but there's a little negativity and sharp energy around the situation. I don't know if he thinks he's in trouble or something. Ina, love. Love life moves forward sometime this fall. If you're not with anyone right now, out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, comes a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like you're not looking back on the past. Your life is moving forward. You have a water sign around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're looking for a committed relationship, don't be afraid to express that. Put a wish out into the universe. You could get exactly what you want with a soulmate connection. But slow and steady wins the race, and lay down the law. Make sure that you express exactly what you want. Angela, Isaiah's current feelings for me right now. Situation is a little bit unbalanced. I don't know what that's about. That might not have to do with his feelings. It just may be that the situation is unbalanced. Thinks that you're a smart person. You're intelligent, hardworking, grounded, stable, and a loyal friend. Sarah, I know you don't like to focus much on social media, but why did he not say anything much about my last picture? like, no, there's no real reason. There's a little bit of indecisiveness, but there's no real reason. But once again, like I always say, like with social media, if you're putting things up there because you want people to react to it, that comes back to like and not only just an ego thing, but it's like a dopamine thing. It's like you get like a dopamine hit and it becomes addictive. But it doesn't have anything to do with the quality of the relationship, and it doesn't have anything to do with the quality of like the way the one person feels about the other. But if that's what you're focusing on, like it's very ego based. So it's like it's hard to cultivate a relationship that's not ego based if you're working in the ego. You know, if you're trying to make somebody jealous, or you're trying to make somebody give you a compliment, or you're trying that, all of that is like, it's manipulation and it's low vibration. So that's why I don't like to focus on it, and that's why I don't suggest that people do it. And not only that, because the communication through social media, you don't know, like somebody could put up a post and you have no idea what it means. And you could think it's for you, not think it's for you. Maybe it's not for you, maybe it is for you, but it's an awful way to try to communicate. And people, no matter how many times I say it, people still keep doing it. But the end result is always the same. It's like if you're looking for a compliment, or you're looking for, I want to be noticed, I want to be recognized, that's ego. The ego wants that. It makes the ego feel good. And when that happens, it's like a dopamine hit. So then like, you become addicted to that. So this is not, you know, and then people are like, oh, well, you know, I have this feeling, or I'm, you know, it's magic. It's not magic. It's a chemical. It's a drug. And like that's why I suggest not doing that kind of stuff. But I mean, you don't even know. It's like in the moment that he saw the picture, where was he? Like, was he online at the checkout and just about to check out, so he said his comment or whatever, and he moved along, and that was the last he looked at it? You know, like you don't know where somebody is when they see the picture, or if they see it. Not, you know, sometimes things go up and you don't see it. I haven't gone through Facebook in I don't know how long, years. So if somebody's up there posting something they think that I'm looking at, I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. I don't think there's anybody doing that, but I'm just saying. Angela, does Isaiah miss me? On occasion, yes. But it looks like this person has kind of moved forward with their life. Pumpkin, will P still get married to G? They postponed their wedding. Chances are slim. Let's see what happens. Angela for general. Be prepared for life to move forward. Money comes in, moving forward towards greener pastures. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that you meet through divine timing. That's new energy. If you feel as if somebody has been treating you unfairly, you may decide to walk away from that situation. And you could be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Angel, will my future job be when I'm a mother? Oh, I don't know. I can't tell you what your job is going to be. You got to figure that out. Pallavi, love. Negativity moves into the past. Feeling like being better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business, but it also could be well-functioning relationships on the horizon. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you have one on the horizon, possibly the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Headed towards 10 cups being full, you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And I think you have new energy coming in. I don't think it's old energy. Beautiful one. How does Aries think I feel about him? He may feel like you think that he's either treated you unfairly or that you're kind of losing interest in him. Wise soul, where'd you send the money? PayPal? The donation? And I didn't get anything through Cash App. Maybe it didn't come through yet. Ramadana, raise current feelings towards me today. You may think that you're genuinely a nice person, somebody who's genuinely happy, perseverant, kind-hearted, and attractive. Jaslyn, love. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, listen to your intuition. A wish comes true around love moving forward out of the clear blue sky with an Aries or a Virgo. If you're already with someone, your current relationship should move forward and communication should improve. A wish comes true, put it out into the universe. Oh, I got the Cash App. It came through for Wise Soul. It was a little delayed. What's A's thoughts about me romantically? Pretty good. Thinks that you're perseverant. Thinks that there's a love connection here and may feel like you're very attractive. May think that you're grounded and stable, exciting. You have a good personality. You're genuinely happy. And that there's a wish around the situation. Not so bad. Jay, I plan to meet up with this girl during the day in the near future when I'm more available. How could it go? Romance could heat up. A wish around the situation. When you listen to your intuition, there's long-term commitment potential around the connection. Things could go very well for the two of you. Sarah, the guy I'm going on a date with was born in Albania, grew up in New York. I'm wondering what I need to know about him, his beliefs and culture-wise. I don't think that there's going to be much difference. I think that he could be a little bit old school, kind of, but not really. Especially if he grew up in New York. It looks like he's pretty grounded, stable, even-keeled, compassionate, and he seems to be like well prepared for things to move forward. I think he may be a little bit old-fashioned, but I don't think much. Like, I don't think there's gonna be a huge culture thing between the two of you. I think it's not that big of a deal. friend will have a relationship with Victor, and he wants. There's potential for a relationship here. There's potential for romance to heat up. But I don't know that he's ready for that just yet. Have patience with the situation. Casey, love for October. Love for October. Listen to your intuition. You could hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a soulmate connection comes in that could be successful with the world at your feet. You've got a love offer that brings with it love and money. And it could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, if you're not with anyone right now. I think I'm at Davy, Aquarius, no contact. Well, romance could heat up. You've got the Empress and a love offer coming in here. So you should hear from this person soon. 6 of Cups, you should hear from that. Yeah, you should hear from this Aquarius at some point soon. And it's weird that you haven't heard from them yet, but Mercury's going retrograde, so maybe it'll be when that happens. Davy, general next. For next month, you could reconnect with somebody you haven't seen in a while. The world is at your feet. You got some money come in. You got success coming in around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put in comes back to you. Life is coming back into balance. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Happiness comes out over your life. And you're prepared for your life to move forward. A wish comes true. Essence, why did the business did not work out with me and my sister? It hurts and it feels like I'm robbed sometimes because of how it happened and where the business is at now. Business, I say it all the time, I don't like business partners. I don't care if they're, my mother and her brother were business partners. It didn't work out. They didn't speak for 6 years after that. I don't like business partners. So it doesn't work out because you got 2 different people, right? One person wants to do things one way. One person wants to do things another way. Things are out of balance. And then you have different work ethics. One person may work 20 hours a day. One person may work 4 hours a day. Now I'm working more than you're working. I don't like business partners. I just think that it always ends bad. I know that's a bad attitude for me to have, but I would rather see everybody have their own business than the business partner thing, because it just never seems to end well. It's very hard to agree. There may have been lack of perseverance on one person's part. Somebody else may have felt like they were entitled to more, or whatever the situation is around money. Yeah, I just don't think it's a good idea. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I see it end poorly more often than I see it successful. Like when it ends, it usually is a bad ending. Tia, will I get the amendment refund this month? I think you will. Essence, what's coming towards me next? School. Going back to school, learning a new area of study brings in happiness and eases anxiety. Fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, so does a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Oh, thank you, Lydia. Thank you, thank you. Angela, when is the next time that I'll be committed, a committed relationship? Could come in sometime this winter, maybe within the next 4 to 5 months. Davey, will I get back into my winter rental by September 5th? I think you will, yeah. Oh, you're very welcome, Lydia. Anytime. No problem. No problem. Sangini, love will... Wait a second, hang on. Love will Charmin read the messages I sent him last night. He will read them. Yeah, it may take a little bit of time, though. Like, you may not read them right away. Davy past Libra. Communication could come in and happiness could come in around the situation. All of a sudden, things could move forward quickly. Situation could come back into balance, or you may be spending time together for a while, but then it looks like you wind up walking away from the situation. Angela, is the next relationship with someone I know? I don't believe it is. It looks like it's new energy. Jay, I plan to turn my 2 weeks notice in on 9/20, and my last day will be on the 4th of October. How will everybody feel about the news? Everyone's going to be like bummed, upset, feeling unsuccessful, feeling a little anxiety, a little unsuccessful, a little bit weak. No one's going to be happy. A little disappointed. Essence, will my business now ever be successful after my business I started with my sister? And if so, how long could it take? Yeah, you got success coming in. And I'm going to say probably within the next 6 months, like you'll see a significant success. But I think that you'll see success before the end of this year. D&I in September for Beautiful One. Looks good. You could have a new beginning on the horizon. Romance could heat up. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone, but it wouldn't be him. You may decide to walk away from something else and move forward with him. And the relationship is a little bit better balanced, or it functions better, and there's success coming in around it should you decide to move forward. Rimmel, these intentions with me. Maybe looking for a new beginning around passion and romance. It's not so bad. I don't know what your relationship is, but it looks like they may be looking for things to move forward. Kitty Sadat, does Arya have hesitations about having a relationship with me moving forward? Not really, I don't think. No, I think that they may be slow and steady wins the race, but I don't think that they're really hesitating. Like, I don't think that they're second guessing it. Jay, what's my future look like at UPS? Looks good. You get news that you've been waiting on out of the clear blue sky. You have long-term potential there with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. More money is coming in, and your career moves forward. Probably before the end of the year, you'll see advancement in that job. Looks pretty good. Question, what are repercussions of me not getting stuff to the lawyer till Monday? I think it just may slow down the situation. There could be a little sharp energy around the situation, but I don't think that it's going to make that big of a difference in the long term. Like, it may delay things a little bit. Sarah, will Edlin be able to understand my spiritual beliefs like tarot? I think so. Yeah, I don't think it's going to bother him at all. Red, tarot on what I need to be paying attention to. Well, if you're feeling undecided about anything, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Pay attention to either saving money, paying off a bill of debt, or a loan. Life comes back into balance when you pay off a bill of debt or a loan. Focusing on a new side business or side hustle, and the hard work you put in could come back to you and pay off. And pay attention to your intuition. Georgia, journal for September. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Anxiety moves into the past and your life grows, changes, and transforms in the month of September. You have money coming in. If you've been waiting on a large sum of money, it could find its way to you in September. It looks like success comes in around work, school, or business. Happiness comes in. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Rimmel, how does Dee feel about me? Thinks that you're passionate, attractive, successful, sincere, unique, creative, independent, and courageous. Kitty, sit down. Does Aria feel uncomfortable about me smoking weed? A little bit. I don't think it's that big of a deal, though. Depression, sharp energy may be like whoever you got to turn the stuff into, like they may get like a little annoyed. Like, where is the stuff? Why don't I have it? Like, just like a little annoyed. I don't think it's that big of a deal in the long run. Elizabeth, general read. Life comes back into balance. Sagittarius enters, that could be of significance. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Perseverance pays off. You've got good luck coming in. Feeling grounded and stable. And you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. Katrina, is Nathan staying at his sister's tonight? I don't think he is. Daniela, what does A think about me? May find you to be smart, intelligent, has a lot of respect for you, thinks that you're successful, strong, independent. The Hermit is like smart, intelligent, and maybe even a little introspective. Madam, did the woman who called my phone this morning have negative intentions? No, I don't think so. Lois, will I get the substitute job next week or someday? I think you could get that substitute job next week. Question, you think the judge thought that it would be sooner? What's his deal? I think he did think it was going to be sooner, but I think he'll be fine with it if you don't get it in on time. Like if you don't get it in, I don't think it's going to have be a big deal in the long run because the sun is here. There's still happiness around the situation. Giddy Sadat, should France see the Pisces pursue friends with benefit relationships or look for a serious relationship at the moment? Okay, friends with benefits. Serious. Right now, it actually looks like friends with benefits would be better for her. I'm not a big fan of friends with benefits, I gotta be honest, but the cards indicate that at this point in her life, it may be better. Leo woman, will AA contact me this week? I think so, yes. Adonis, what's to come in our relationship? We're officially a couple. It happened in the most bizarre way. Things look good for right now, but I don't think that this is going to last forever. It's like, it may be good for right now, but it looks like as we move through, like by the time we get like towards the end of the year, you may be feeling a little bit like there's a lot of like drama or nonsense, like issues that don't need to be issues, or stirring the pot when it just doesn't need to be stirred. And then there may be other times where you feel like it's slow and steady wins the race. I think right now it's good, so just enjoy it. Tibet Geni. There could be a love offer that comes in here around the situation. Things could change for the better quickly, and your perseverance pays off. Have patience with the situation. Things get unstuck and start to move forward towards success. Not bad. Maria, work. Success comes in around work. You'll get news that you've been waiting on. Making decisions that push your career forward. Money comes in. Pretty good. Energy around the situation is pretty good. Kind, caring, sincere, and like things are moving forward. Simran sent a question through email. Let me check it on this phone. This phone's faster. I would apply because I think that you could get that. I think you also have other opportunities coming in besides this. As far as jobs are concerned, I would throw it out there to a couple of different places because you could have about 3 different options that come in. T-Bet Z and I. You got good luck around the situation with communication picking up. I don't know where you guys are in the situation, but happiness comes out over. Things move forward. The relationship strengthens. You have a love offer that comes in through perseverance. This situation's got a lot of potential too. Have patience, unless they're a Sagittarius. If they're a Sagittarius, I would say this is just them showing up in this situation. Could be a soulmate connection. And have patience. Things can move forward organically. Question, can you see why you didn't even know it was coming? Was the loony DHS worker pulling stuff trying to get me arrested or what? Okay. Was the DHS worker trying to get me arrested? She may be, yeah. She's trying to do something. She's trying to do something. Another one. Davy, what does Tarot want me to know? Life moves forward quickly when you listen to your intuition. You have a well-functioning relationship on the horizon with the Six of Pentacles. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Cause for celebration comes in around feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Don't be afraid to lay down the law and set up boundaries if you feel like people are overstepping. And don't be afraid to express what it is that you want and need in your relationships. And don't hold back. Not bad. Empress, will I receive an interview invite from Mayo by November? I think you will, yes. Aldana, what's coming towards me in love? An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. If you're feeling like love has been stuck and stagnant, that energy changes this fall as Sagittarius and Aquarius enter as well. Dollface, will I meet someone good for me soon? I think you will before the end of the year, yes. Ruchi, General. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. You got money coming in. Not looking back on the past, life is moving forward. A wish comes true. An Aries and a Leo enter. Romance heats up. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You also could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You may be planning travel. Question, can I sue the DHS worker individually? I think you can. I think you can. Red, how will my BS and JB feel about me? How do BS and JB feel about me? And they feel that you're very strong and confident, hardworking, intuitive, smart, well-balanced, and they have a lot of respect for you. Steph, may I know it if I'm an empath? You know you're an empath if you feel other people's pain. I think you are. I think you are. Like, for example, my sister-in-law was opening up an envelope, and she got a paper cut, and I could feel that. Like, I could feel it just, like, it hurt me. So if you can feel other people's pain, that's how you know you're an empath, and then you can expand on it and explore it. Oh, Aldana, I didn't mean all Albanians were old-fashioned. He was showing up as a little old-fashioned. And he wasn't even showing up as seriously old-fashioned. He was just showing up a little bit like old school. A little bit. Kara, will my exams go well next Wednesday? You're on point with the other time. Oh, great, great, great. Okay, good. Okay, will my exams go well next Wednesday? Yes, I think they will go well. You got a wish. Question, will I receive anything from suing her? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced at this point. Essence, Arnell and I. Communication should come in, or communication should pick up, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Perseverance around the situation pays off. You could have a new beginning on the horizon. Essence, what's next in love? You got new energy coming in. So there's the water sign around, that's Arnell, right? Water sign, but then you've got a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that could be coming in looking for a committed relationship. Success comes in and happiness. The water sign is here, but I think it's the fire sign that's looking for commitment. G, high, general. Slow and steady wins the race with whatever it is that you've been working on. You've got choices coming in on the horizon, and you could be planning a road trip. A disappointment or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. A wish comes true. You've got an air sign that comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and then another Libra that comes in. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You got the world at your feet, and you have money improving. Finances are improving. Liz, A's next actions. Communication comes in, probably a text message. Get to sit down. Will Mo and the Capricorn ask me out? Yes, I think so. Question, if I take her to small claims. Yeah, you may get something there. I don't know that it would be much, but whatever it is, it is. G, hi, love. Perseverance pays off around love, and happiness comes out over your love life. If you're with someone great, you got good karma coming in and cause for celebration and making decisions for things to move forward. If you're not with anyone right now, a Libra comes in. Also a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now looking back on the past, your love life is moving forward with long-term commitment potential between now and the end of the year. And you're prepared for it. You're ready. Things look pretty good. Blue Breeze is another car coming for the family. Yes. Gigi, what can I expect from Scorpio J from now until the upcoming Sunday? Slow and steady wins the race, and you might be feeling a little bit disappointed, but there should be communication that comes in. G, hi. Why is Kate holding back her feelings from me? She's thinking about things. She's feeling a little bit weak, and she's just not ready for things to move forward right now. Feeling a lack of ambition or lack of self-confidence at this point. Maggie, love for the next 7 days. A new beginning is on the horizon. You have a new journey. You're no longer holding yourself back. A wish comes true. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. You could be speaking with or seeing an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, in the next 7 days. Verna, is G missing me? If I reach out to him, how will he react? I think he misses you from time to time, but I think if you reach out to him, not much comes of it, because the Six of Pentacles is in reverse, which can indicate that the two of you are not on the same page, or neither of you are putting in, like, the relationship is out of balance. Reach out to him though, see what happens. I wouldn't say not to do it. I would go into it without having any expectations. Peter, how will homeschooling go for me this year? It should go well. Cassandra, general love. Okay, you've got the world at your feet and growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your love life. You've got the Empress, love and money coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, an air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling ambitious, you could decide to explore options. Romance heats up, possibly within Aries as well. If you're already with someone, current relationship would heat up, grow, change, and transform, and move forward. G, hi. What spiritual connections do I have with Kate? Right, I don't know what you mean by that. Like, I don't know how to answer that. It looks like you guys have a nice connection as far as mutual respect, kind, caring, understanding energy, and a foundation for a friendship with the Six of Pentacles. But I don't know exactly what you mean by spiritual connection. Essence, what can I expect for the rest of the year? If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You could be planning travel. You're no longer holding yourself back. A Virgo comes in, a Sagittarius comes in, money improves, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Not bad. Not bad. Elisa, when will I get a car? You could possibly get a car in the month of October. If for some reason you don't in the month of October, well, actually, with the clubs, you can make it happen before the end of the summer. If it doesn't happen before the end of the summer, then I would say the next opportunity that comes in would be October. Lucinda, journal for this week. You have a new journey on the horizon. A new business, or, well, a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. It's usually business, work, school related, but it doesn't have to be. You got money coming in. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. The disappointment heals and moves into the past. Negativity heals and moves into the past. The world is at your feet. You're feeling ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to, you'll be able to accomplish. Listen to your intuition. Star Lover, can I have a journal for next week? Did I just do this one or no? I think I did that one. No? I can't remember if I did Star Lover. Let me see if it's on here. No, I did Lucinda. So let's do Star Lover. Happiness is coming out over your life. You'll get news that you've been waiting on, or you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from next week. You got good luck coming in. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You have being focused on a side business or a side hustle that comes in, or the opportunity to. No longer the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you, and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. You could be spending time with Virgo. You also have a new journey on the horizon. Pretty good. Essence, general for this weekend. For this weekend, you can make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you and start a new journey. A Virgo enters. Headed towards the 10 Cups being full, you can have a little bit of passion that comes in. A Taurus enters. And there may be a little adventure on the horizon this weekend. Pretty good. Anjali. Sarab's Sir deeps current feelings for me and his true intentions. Thinks that you're a kind, caring person. May feel like you're very hardworking, sincere, but the Fool is in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles could indicate that something gets revealed around the situation that needs to be dealt with before the situation can move forward, and he's slow and steady. He's like, he doesn't really know what he wants, or he's kind of stalled. Like things are stalled right now. I wouldn't expect that he's ready for things to move forward at this point. Age-old patterns. What is my new boss's review of my performance so far? They have a lot of respect for you. They think that you are focused, smart, intelligent, well-balanced, reliable, and dependable. Pretty good. Pretty good. G, hi. Will I get with the fire sign before I get with Kate? You can make that happen, yeah. Georgia for the next few days. For the next few days, you've got a wish that comes true. Life comes back into balance. With the Empress, love and money comes in. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. And take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, and business. Malika, general. Money's coming in. Happiness comes in over your life with the Sun. And you could be starting a new business or a new side hustle. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Jess, will anyone offer me a love commitment this year? You do have potential before the end of this year, yes. Fairy Lily, general love. Success comes in around love with a well-functioning relationship that's very strong. If you're already in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, a strong relationship comes in on the horizon that's well-functioning, possibly with a Leo, if not a Leo in Aries. Angel, is Tariq my karmic partner, soulmate, or twin flame? Karmic. Soulmate. Twin flame. It's a soulmate connection. Marry over this weekend. Could be planning travel. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're no longer holding yourself back. Be prepared for life to move forward. You got success that comes in and feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and that Pisces could be around. Wait a second. This one. Reham. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this life, so what is my purpose? You have a million purposes. Your purpose is to be like a friend, a teacher. But that's what we all are. We're all teachers. We all teach each other something. So I would say the first thing would be teacher. And then there's whatever it is that you do as a job. You're meant to do that. You're meant to learn. So you're a teacher and a student. Your purpose here, that we're sent here to learn. Like that's the ultimate. Whatever it is that you're learning, you're taking with you to the next level. And so you're meant to be a child, a parent, a friend, a boss, a coworker, an employee. All those things. Everything that you come here to experience, you're meant to do, you're meant to experience. It's not just one thing. Sweet taboo. What's Abdul's purpose in my life? Same as the last. He is meant to teach you something. That's why anyone that comes into your life is meant to teach you something. Spiritually beautiful. Is the new moon going to be bad for me? No, I don't think so. Jessica, after hanging out and doing stuff on Tuesday, what's next? I'm not sure what you mean. Hanging out and doing stuff on Tuesday, what's next? With what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what kind of stuff are you doing? Can you just rephrase that question? Reham, should I be an entrepreneur or a doctor? I would say an entrepreneur. Comes up a little higher than doctor. All about main weekend love read. You've got good luck coming in around love. Perseverance pays off. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Success comes in around that. Cause for celebration comes in around that. Listen to your intuition. You also may have a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Taishan, is Capricorn L my karmic, soulmate, or twin flame? This is a karmic. Essence, will I be able to hit my 4-month planned goals? Got growth, change, and transformation coming in, yes. Jessica, after hooking up on Tuesday, communication comes in either over the weekend or early next week, and then there could be chance to hook up again. It looks like this could be like a friends with benefits thing. I don't see a lot of like love or romance, but there could be sex or hooking up, hanging out, that kind of stuff. And it could happen next week again, maybe early in the week. Gee, hi, what's Nell's main purpose? Can you rephrase that question? What do you mean? Main purpose for what? Jaden, does my Capricorn want to reconnect with me? I'm in Aries, no communication. I think they do, but they seem to be very hesitant. Nobody is born to do anything. You come here with free will. You're born to learn. That's why we come here. So it's not like you're going to come here only to learn how to bake cakes, or you're only going to come here to this earth to learn how to be a mother. You come here to learn. So that's your sole purpose. What you choose to learn, you have free will with that. So that person can come here and say, hey, and this happens a lot. People decide they're going to go to school for one thing. They maybe start a career 5 years into it. They fucking hate that field, so they decide to go in a different direction. That's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to come here and learn. And it's not just about learning math or science. We're here to learn how to treat people, how to grow spiritually. So you come here. Overall, the answer is to learn. And everything that you learn here, so they say, when you cross over, you will go through a life review where you will see everything that happened in your life, but you'll see it with such clarity that it will make sense. Like, sometimes here we have things that don't make sense. But when you get to the other side, you'll see why it happened the way it did. So say, for example, somebody was mean to you in first grade. When you get to the other side, you'll go back to that situation, you'll see it, and then you'll understand why that person was mean to you, because what they went through that made them react that way, and how it affected you in the next situation. And they say that you get such clarity that you'll know exactly what the degrees, temperature-wise, how many blades of grass, the colors are very vibrant. That's what I was taught. Anyway. Very interesting. So every time something doesn't make sense to me here, I'm always like, well, I guess I'll get the answer to that at some point. Love always. What does Jay want with me? Okay, I don't see a lot of love and romance here. There's success that comes in around communication, hanging out, and there's cause for celebration that comes in around spending time together, but I don't see like a committed romance thing here as of right now. Maybe we're not there yet, or maybe they haven't made that decision yet. Okay, I'd like to know who will be my next committed relationship and when will I meet them. Somebody comes in this fall. Somebody could make you an offer this fall that would be hard to turn down. That could be a soulmate connection, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Love always. What does E want with me? This person may be looking for a romantic connection to move forward, but they're a little slow and stagnant with it. The Hangman. Be wise for the next 10 days. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. You have money coming in. A wish comes true that brings in happiness. The happiness is a little bit delayed, so maybe it happens towards the end of the 10 days, but you still have happiness coming in. You've got a Scorpio around and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I can't tell you what somebody else is going to study. They got to make that decision. It's a free will thing. Like, that person has a choice, so they have to choose. The cards can't tell them what to do. The cards can only tell you the energy around the situation. So if the person said, should I become a doctor? I could ask the cards what's the energy around that situation, but the cards can't tell you what to do. So if you want to ask a different question. John, the weekend for me. You could be planning travel. Romance could be heating up, and you might feel like your personal relationships are functioning well. If you work on the weekends, you could feel like you're being better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money comes in. New venture is on the horizon. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling a little bit more financially stable when money comes in. China. All right, are his intentions for relationship pure? It's not that his intentions aren't real. It's that nothing has changed around the situation. So whatever broke you guys up, that issue is still going to be around, and you'll relive the same thing over again. So it's not that whatever he said today he meant, but you're not going back into a new situation, you're going back to the old situation. So think about whether or not you want to do that. Hi, should I tell Nell to stick with her job? Yes. For right now, not forever, but just for right now. Libra, if I decide to go on a date with Christian the Leo, what could I expect? It would be a good time. There's fun and spontaneity around this situation. Looks like the communication is pretty good. I would give it a shot. It looks like you guys would have a really nice time. You have a wish around the situation. Pretty good. Candace, yeah, everyone can ask a free question. The donations just skipped the line, but you could wait for a free question. I think I'm almost caught up. Zara, how does Sophie feel towards me? Yeah, Candace, I'm pretty much caught up. Sophie may feel that you're very successful, kind, caring, attractive, and a loyal friend. Somebody who's strong and independent. Destiny, love. You have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That's a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship on the horizon. But you may have to walk away from or disconnect from any old situations that have not worked in your best interest. And all of a sudden, out of the clear blue sky, you can get a love offer from a fire sign. Not bad. High. Why did Matt and Kate break up if they did? I do think that they did. There was lies and deceit around the situation. Okay, so Lovers and the Two of Cups are in reverse. There was a big fight that happened, and it could be that one person was lying to the other, and there was a lot of indecision around the situation. Lots of fighting, and the whole situation had gone out of balance. Somebody was lying about something. It pissed the other person off, and they had a huge fight. Candace, if you do get my question, will I see my person soon, Mr. Herring? It's been light on communication. Okay, let's see. I think you will see him relatively soon, like maybe sometime in September. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? And where is that lotion? That kid didn't run off with it, did she? I don't know where my lotion is. Who was the one that lied? Oh, I think they're both lied. I think that they're both guilty. I think that they're both guilty, and that relationship had a lot of lies and imbalance in it for a while. And eventually things came to a head. I think they did have a breakup. If they didn't break up yet and they're just fighting, they will break up. That relationship's feeling very weak. SS September reading. Life comes back into balance. Life moves forward. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have a Sagittarius that enters that could be of significance, and also a Libra. You got some money coming in, and you could be planning travel. Bad China. Looks like there's happiness right now, or they're content as of right now. Mel, will Leroy ever tell the twins the truth about his condition? Yes. Hi, was it about someone cheating? I didn't see a third party in this situation. I don't think it was about cheating. Let's see. I don't think anybody was cheating. Isabella, the weekend for me. Listen to your intuition. You got a new beginning on the horizon. You could be spending time with the fire sign. Leo said Sherry's Aries with the Empress. You've got love and money coming in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you're not looking back on the past fondly. You're moving forward with your life, and you'll walk away from anything or anyone that no longer serves you. What is Sagittarius man's true intentions towards me? I'm a Virgo. Cause for celebration comes in around communication. A wish comes true around things moving forward, but I don't think that they have, I don't see a commitment right now. So I don't think that they've made that decision. They may just be ready to hang out, spend time together, and talk. Essence, general for September. A new beginning is on the horizon around work, school, or business. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Got money coming in. With the fire sign, you have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming in. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Anxiety moves into the past. And a wish comes true around feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. That could be around finances improving in September. Not bad. It's not bad. Shivi, I don't remember what we were talking about. What's the question? Gee, hi. What were the lies that Kate and Matt told each other? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what went on inside their relationship. There's just lies. So it could be anything from, where were you? I was at the mall. They weren't at the mall. I'm going to work late. I'm not working late. Like that kind of stuff. I can't specifically tell you what they are. I can just tell you that there's lies and deceit around the situation, and there are arguments, and it seems like arguments have escalated and either caused a breakup or will be causing a breakup. Miss Bay, general love. You have a wish around love moving forward. If you're with someone right now, you should feel relieved around it. If you're not with anyone, with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Passion comes in, cause for celebration comes in, and Aquarius enters. And lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Oh, you're very welcome, Shivi. You're very, very welcome. Thank you, Miss Bay, General for the near future. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Happiness comes in and around your life, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. A Libra enters and you'll walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Bad China. They both have potential, but Libra comes up a little stronger than Capricorn. Gee, hi, what will losing my virginity be like? It's not going to be that... It won't be that thrilling. It will be exciting, and you will be happy, but you might feel a little awkward. I think that everybody probably felt like that. Rupali, has Niraj made decision to offer me updated package close to my requested salary? I don't believe so. Luz, will the problem in work I have any personal economical consequence? No, I don't think so, no. I think that you should be fine. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? That's it. I will wrap it up and I'll come back on tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow in the afternoon. I think that I'm going to be home, but we'll see. we'll see what happens tomorrow. Thank you all very, very much for being here this evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow, if not in the afternoon, at night, but I think I'll be on in the afternoon. Bye-bye.